The idea started when I was in Istanbul. I was working as a teacher, and I also was learning Turkish as well. So I was kind of teacher and student at the same time. And I realized that we had a lot of students who just didn't get English with the materials that we were using. I'm teaching these kids with these materials that don't seem like what I would want to use for myself. And so as teacher and student, I started to produce new materials for my kids.
These are more personal. A basic example, like most of the Turks do this: close the lights, open the lights.
These books understand the culture and they address these specific mistakes.
If you only know your native tongue and you don't know English, there are many jobs you can't apply for, and there are many opportunities that you miss out on just because of a language barrier.
And if you know English, then you're an international player. Otherwise, you're gonna be just domestic, and your goal is always gonna be small.
We're not Pearson, we're not Macmillan, we're not gonna be huge and ignoring the producing mass products for everybody. We're looking specifically at students' learning needs. We're looking at teachers' desires in textbooks so that they don't end up in the back of the room. We're looking at what works. What we're trying to do is buy new software, new computers that can develop the materials the way that we want them to be developed. We're even thinking of providing some in print because, of course, all of our work right now is digital, and we want to provide print work for kids who, you know, are in countries where, or regions of countries where there's no electricity. So of course you can't have the internet.
Our development model is fully comprehensive with pre-production, production, and post-production. In pre-production, we're all about research. We get to know the market. We get to know our teachers. So I've interviewed with teachers in Korea via Skype and in person. I've been to the UN where I questioned great actors like Jeffrey Sachs and other people, ambassadors in education, and had a chance to speak with them about the global market. And of course our production phase, we go through where we kind of develop the products, we test them, and then of course we go through and we give updates, teacher training, things like that to kind of help support the implementation of our project.
I really believe in this project that it's mentioned. I wake up in the morning and I think about it, and I go to sleep but I'm still thinking about it. So I'm just hoping that if we get the funding to start it, that we can run it, keep running it, then we can really change the world.